Hey David, development costs are getting higher. How can brands improve development efficiency?
From what we see in the factory, the real issue is not just cost, it's efficiency in the early decision-making stage. Let me break it down from a production point of view. The first thing is clarity on pricing before development even starts. A lot of brands begin sampling without a clear target retail price. But in knitwear, price defines almost everything: yarn choice, gauges, construction, even finishing level. If you don't share your target price with your supplier early on, they are essentially guessing, and that often leads to sample that needs to be redone later. When we work with brands, we always encourage them to be transparent about their final retail target. Once that is clear, you don't need to treat every style equally. Some pieces are hero products, some are supporting styles, some are just fuelers for the collection. It doesn't make sense to invest the same development time and cost into all of them. The focus should always be on the core styles that represents the brand and have the real sales potential. The second point is the quality of your development information. A TP is not just a document, it's the language between design and production. When it's complete, including measurements, structures, reference images, and even fabric hand feel expectations, the first sample is usually much closer to final. But when information is vague, sampling becomes a trial and error process, and that's where costs come to multiply. The third point is something many brands underestimated. You don't need to reinvent everything from zero every season. In knitwear, there are already proven blocks, standard fits, colors, and constructions that works well in production. You build on these foundations instead of starting from scratch every time. Development becomes faster and more stable and more predictable. The fourth point is supplier involvement. A good knitwear supplier is not just about someone who follows your instructions. They can actually help you improve the product before you even start sampling. Things like yarn substitution, gauge adjustment, or simplifying a construction can make a huge difference in cost and lead time. But that only happens when they are involved early enough. The last point is about discipline in selections. Many brands start with too many styles at once, thinking more options means better results. But in reality, it often leads to scattered focus and higher sampling costs. It's usually better to refine your selection first, then invest properly in fewer, stronger styles. At Spread Lead, we have seen that the most successful collections are not the ones with the most samples. They are the ones with the clearest decisions made before sampling even begins. If you are working on knitwear development and want to make your process more efficient, feel free to connect. We are Spread Lead. We only make men's knitwear.